Hello everyone, my name is Guadalupe. My book talk is about My Two Border Towns. My Two Border Towns by David Bowles, illustrated by Erika Meza. Book summary. My Two Border Town, it narrates the journey of a young boy and his father as they travel to US-Mexico border. Their visit is filled with reconnecting with family, friends, making errands, and delivering essential supplies for refugee families. Settings. The story takes along the US Mexico border into two distinctive places, one where the young boy family resides in the US, and another where his friends and extended family live in Mexico border town. Characters. Main characters: dad and son Acere, the mom, the baby, neighbors, newspaperman Don Memo, U.S. Custom Guard Don Chava, the elderly woman and elderly man from the restaurant, the street side saw vendors, the aunt, the Uncle Mateo, and his cousins, the paletero, his friends, Doctor Sanchez, refugees for people who lives in between both borders, his cuate, and his family. Main event: the story is set along the US-Mexico border, alternating between the young boy's family home in the US border and Mexican border town where his friend and extended family reside. Characteristic: the book addressed social, cultural, economics issues specific to border towns, offering insights into the challenges faced by residents on both sides of the borders. Very likely includes elements of coming of age as the young protagonist Acere navigate their dual identities and the unique challenge posed by their border town environment. The book celebrates their cultural richness and diversity found in border town, showcasing traditions, language, custom, and the blend and involved in these unique settings. Examines family relationship and dynamics within the context of biculturalism and border life, portraying how the relationships are shaped by the border's presence. Main conflict or challenges. Neither the United States nor Mexico are willing to take responsibility for the families of Caribbean and Central American immigrants who sought refuge under the pedestrian bridge spanning the Mexico-US border. Themes. The book explores themes of identity, especially for the young protagonist, Sere, navigating life between two cultures and countries like the United States and Mexico. Experiences of bicultural individuals highlighting the complexities and richness of living between two worlds. Touch upon the themes of social justice, addressing inequalities and injustice faced by border communities. Lessons do characters learn? Characters learn to embrace and accepting bicultural identities, understanding that that they can belong to both cultures without having to choose one over the others. Then do characters learn? Characters learn to embrace and accepting their bicultural identities, understanding that they can belong to both cultures without having to choose over the others. They learn how to navigate the complexity of living the two different cultures, gaining insights into the strengths and challenges of each. The characters come to appreciate the importance of family and, and communities, recognizing the support and shared experiences that these connections provide in a border town setting. Why passage is chosen. As Asada mentions in the book, all the way home I imagine a wonderful day when all my friends from the other side can go back and front between my two border towns just like me. I chose this passage because Acere expresses desire for all his friends to share the same experience as he has while crossing between two borders. This resonates with me because I sometimes wish I could have my mom's and dad's family here in the US, as I haven't seen them in a long time due to them living in Mexico. While I met some of my mom's side of the family during my visits to Mexico, I haven't had the chance to meet my dad's family yet. Conclusion: I chose this book because I see myself in the young boy who lives in the US and travels to Mexico to visit his family, friends, and running errands. I relate to his experience because I too have the privilege of traveling between the two borders. My parents, aunts, uncles share their culture with me and my youngest cousins, aged 3 to 12, and my other cousins who are the same age as me. Even though we all were born in the US, we still identify which student will benefit from reading this book and how it will benefit them. I would recommend it to middle schoolers and early high school students will benefit from this book because it explores cultural identity through the lens of bilingual text in English and Spanish. It also mentions social justice issues and immigration history, which are crucial topics during these development years of growth and exploration. Describe what you like most about the book. One aspect I appreciate about the book is it blends of English and Spanish words, which enriches the storytelling. The theme is explore identity, community, and the bond that shape our lives, provide children with the insight into the reality of the US Mexico border region. Thank you for your time and hope you guys like the book.